Hello and welcome everybody. Today we'll be starting soon with Rune King. So with no further ado, I'll just start the game up and we will see how this game plays out. Shall we? Game proudly brought to you by Airship Syndicate. Riot Forge. The Bilgewater Kraken was kind of nice in the background as well. Blessed Hours, 1022 years ago. It's probably Viego. Hello, Skeleton King. No lah. But it's probably going to be a very nice origin story. Shadow Owl's present day. Welcome to the stream, Magic Fine. It's been super long since my last stream. Holy shit, man. I think it's like 3 months. Hey, 2 months, 2 months. So this is trash. This is just the intro cinematic though, so I don't think it's gonna be spoiling much here. Okay, Brom. Ilaoi, Brom. And this is Yasuo and... Is that Ari? Okay, Ari. Pike. Misfortune. Bilgewater. Holy shit, looks good, man. What you can consider as a pinnacle of Pirate Kingdom is Bilgewater. This game uses an autosave feature. Please do not quit the game when this image is on screen. Okay. Press any button to start. Let's create a new profile. So it's quite nice though. But it's like, hey, Kilt, welcome to the stream, man. So it kind of ties in with like, they have no area to bury their dead, right? So they bury their dead at sea. So there's all the kind of like floating beacons that symbolizes the different graves floating all above along the waters of Bilgewater. It was built on the carcasses of different ships stacking up. There's that big tower at the top there as well. Okay, let's just start in this case. Story. Enjoy the story of the game with mild challenges. Combat encounters can be skipped for a more casual experience. Standard difficulty for a moderate challenge. Enemies are more difficult and you will need to dive into a full set of abilities to succeed. Good for classic turn-based RPG fans that want more challenging combat. I'll just do the normal story mode in this case. Yeah, but I think it's probably more like the waters for these graves are probably cordoned off. Oh, the art style is very, very nice though.
In Bilgewater, monsters are real. When I was a girl, my mother was murdered by a low-life coward named Gangplank. He shot me and left me for dead. There was no trial. In Bilgewater, he was the law. I hunted him. I killed his men. I watched Gangplank die, washed away on the burning tide.
Oh, what the heck? She killed Gangplank. And Gangplank gets reborn in
There are
Dota
still monsters.
as the Emerald.
For centuries, the Buru people have protected these islands from the worst of them. But even they fear the heroines. Attacks in the form of a lethal black mist, courtesy of our unliving neighbors on the Shadow Isles. Each time, the heroines return stronger, while the Buru grow distant. How long can we rely on prayers and magic? My monsters are flesh and blood. They don't frighten me. Only one thing does. Becoming one of them.
So the harrowing is occurring right now in Bilgewater. So I guess Gangplank got killed and he went to sign on for Dota to become Kunkka. Some locations can only be accessed through fast travel. If you ever find yourself unsure where to go next, open the map to see your next objective. Okay. Oh, that's very nice.
It's almost quiet from up here. If only I didn't know better.
Good morning, Captain. Your guest has arrived.
rough.
Raffen, remember when we could just take what we wanted, go where we wanted? We didn't have a care in the world. Now look at us. Taking appointments, attempting diplomacy.
Well, at least our line of diplomacy still involves guns.
That may be true. But when he was Reaver King, Gangplank only used guns. If I unite the gangs with violence, will the city still think of me as a savior?
Gangplank was a tyrant, Sarah. You're tough, but you aren't cruel. I'm proud to be your first mate, and the rest of the crew is proud to call you our captain. The gangs will follow you. It's only a matter of time.
They can't follow me if they're dead. Hopefully I can change their minds before they're all wiped out.
Some dogs won't obey until you show them the stick.
Well then, let's not keep Captain Thorn waiting any longer.
Let's go find Captain Thorn. So I guess control is going to be mouse based or WSD, right? Okay, let's see, WASD, okay. Sprint. So left click doesn't do anything, but spacebar does. See, can do anything here. So what do I do to interact? E, gotta keep an eye on things. So Q opens up the buff inventory. So I can't really expect anything here. Escape opens up the... Sorry, pet opens up the same thing. What does M open up? Watch the tutorial. We like to view a tutorial on how to use the this menu. Yes. The district map displays the layout of a district and its key points of interest. While exploring, chests, rest points, vendors and other interactables will be discovered and marked on the map. At any time you can navigate to the region map to get a better look of the surrounding districts. You may freely navigate between district maps that you have discovered while exploring. So there's kind of like revisiting locations as well. Region map is free. Watch tutorials? Yes, sure. The region map displays all of its known districts and can be navigated. Oh shit, man, this is gonna be huge. And can be navigated to jump to the district map view of each. If the current quest objective is one of the districts of the region, an icon will appear by its district marker. Districts that contain fast travel points will be indicated by the fast travel icon. As new locations are discovered, they will be added to the area map. When you leave Bilgewater, you will gain access to the ocean map, which allows you to navigate between region maps as well as special standalone locations. Ooh, Fortune Estate. So this is the entirety of Bilgewater. Seems like wrong with the UI here at the bottom right though. It's cut off. Watch tutorial, no. Why is this cut off? Is there some resolution setting? There's no ultra. Yeah, this is correct. Hey, Midnight Special, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. Video settings are not applied. Would you like to apply the setting? Yes, please. Yes. Okay, there's no breakable stuff. Oh, so her whole estate itself lies above the Bilgewater area. So let's see, we can view it from the region map. So it oversees the entirety of Bilgewater from the top. So the Shadow Isles is here, I guess. The quest log will keep track of all your active and completed quests through the story. Quests are organized into 3 categories: story, side quests, and bounties. When the quest is complete, it will be moved to the completed area in the log. All active story quests will automatically be included in the quest tracker, visible while exploring. You can toggle up to 4 additional side quests and bounties to be included in the quest tracker. Cycle between them while exploring to update your objective information and markers. Sarah Fortune, a day in the life. Miss Fortune's assistant Rafan has informed her of the arrival of a new guest to a manor. They have business to conduct in the Fortune's parlor room. Follow Rafan. So this is probably side quests and bounties. Okay. With the rich people, cliffside boat house. Yes, exactly. So you can see that she collects books and tomes as well. Let's see if there's any interaction here. Scan environment. Oh, interact. I never did finish that letter. So she's writing a letter to somebody. Okay, you can open pots and pans as well. So can we scan here? Is there anything here interactable? So there's a cooldown to the inspection as well, indicated by the bottom left stuff. Let me move my avatar here. Let me just make him more transparent per se. Disappear, my friend. Disappear. Okay. So there's 3 buttons at the bottom right, bottom left here as well. Yes, the pirate collects things in the same way that British museums collect things too. Okay, so this one you gotta keep an eye on things. So she has this giant spyglass to basically oversee what's happening in the city itself. Okay. It's quite weird that there's trees growing out of the ship though. Okay, there's a chest here. Let's open this one. Get 5 moderate potions. And money, money, money. So there's no way to get up that small chest hidden at the top of that dresser as well. Was quite cozy though. So I'm gonna see if there's any like hidden stuff we can take a look at. Like, can we pan the camera around? No, cannot. Let's head down then. What's this? Nothing to report, Captain. So what is this? Potion bag, which is 0. 0 opens the potion bag. Okay. So I itself doesn't open anything. This is a mom, I guess.
Gangplank. I thought my hatred would die with you. I was wrong.
Captain?
Still got the bullets in my chest. Killing Gangplank wasn't enough, Raven.
But you beat him. You're still breathing. And he's in little pieces all over the bottom of the ocean. Those bullets are just little reminders.
I wish they didn't remind me so damn much.
Is this why her boobs are so big, the bullets are stuck in there? No comment there, bro. I think she probably has some scars on her chest where she got shot before. Oh, this guy's not interactable. Is there anything else interactable here? No. So Rafan is there. Let's take a look at this room here on the side. So this is her gang. No matter what crew I'm part of, I'll give you my all. Gangplank wasn't a man, he was an idea. Some people say ideas don't die. Gangplank ran this town like he ran his ship. You gave him sweat or blood. Gangplank was a killer, but more than anything a con man. He would spin tails of gold, turning sailors into thugs. So there's a lot of free loot around here as well. That's about it. Well, I guess they managed to take them out. I have no idea. Some men don't want fair and nice. They like Gangplank's way. In the years Gangplank's been gone, my people have been getting rich. Long may the new queen reign. Okay, so sprint is a toggle. It's not. You don't have to press and hold it. In Noxus, we would have shown Gangplank to the arena. Would have been more fun. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Folks fear the black maze, but me, I think it keeps life interesting. Let's see what's... Right? They're waiting for me in the parlor room. Okay. So we are kind of stuck in this mandatory stuff. Is that all? Can we go down here? Okay, yeah, you can actually go down here later on. Let's go into the parlor room.
See, you've been doing some remodeling.
Captain Ton.
What can I say? The place needed a woman's touch. I don't think the previous owner would mind.
Guess not. Seeing as how you gunned him down, along with the rest of the conclave.
Are you here to parley, Captain Thorne, or to criticize my sense of decor? I trust you've considered my offer.
Offer? Hand over my operations to you, my fleet and all of my men, or else... misfortune. You may have killed Gangplank, stolen his fancy mana, but that don't make you my queen.
It's an ambush.
From where I'm standing, it looks like Bilgewater is still up for grabs. Now give it up, girl. You know I'd hate to ruin that pretty face.
So much for diplomacy.
You know, Raffen, I think I'm starting to enjoy it.
You will initiate combat encounters when engaging enemies in the world and at major story points. Fighter cards displays key stats such as life level, health, and mana. The initiative bar displays the order in which the fighters will perform actions. When the fighter portrait reaches the front of the initiative bar, it is their turn. I guess the front of the initiative bar will be here. When it's your fighter's turn, you can perform one of many combat abilities. Instant abilities do not cost mana and are performed immediately after confirming a target. Lane abilities cost mana and require time to cast. Pay attention to the fighter's turn order when selecting abilities. Lane abilities. So there's lane abilities here, and the instant abilities cast on this side. Complete this wave for combat by defeating all enemies. So take uses mana. Reduces all damage taken. So it will instantly hit this guy. What is tap? Applies tap, dealing 7 damage if they didn't already have tap applied. Okay. So that guy's turn will come in. So I probably want to do another instant cast. So this will take my turn afterwards, so I should probably go for instant in this case. Or maybe just the starting tutorials also doesn't really matter, right? Oh, they do damage you. So this guy is tapped. Oh, this one applies. Oh, so this is actually referencing her own ability in League of Legends itself. Okay, nice. Wave complete. Generate overcharge by performing certain actions in certain instant abilities. Okay. First acts like temporary bonus mana that can be cast to cast lane abilities during attack alternately. When you are low on mana, generate overcharge to stay in the fight. Okay. So let's love tap this guy first. So it's gonna be his turn. Then we're gonna use the lane ability of Heartbreaker. Instantly kills him. Enemy slain, overkill 2 waves, XP earned, and we got 40 coins and 5 white essence.
I'll consider this your formal surrender.
The Syndicate will never follow you. You hear me, tyrant? I'll die first.
I see. How about you boys? Does your captain speak for you all? Well then, Captain Thorn. I'd say this meeting is adjourned.
So she keep gameplaying, but she's basically
The rest of
gameplaying
you,
2.0.
welcome to my crew. Prove yourselves loyal and you'll be rewarded. Betray me, or even whisper the name Gangplank, and I'll stuff you in a box with your former captain. Understood?
Yes, Captain.
They're so fast to salute, except for the big guy.
Another successful recruitment. Minus a few stubborn holdouts, the Syndicate's with us now. Their ships, their guns.
But none of their leaders.
Not yet.
Even if I have to put a bullet in every captain from the shipyards to the slaughter docks, I will make them understand. Bilgewater belongs to Sarah Fortune.
Oh. Okay. Later that night.
Rathan?
When selecting lane abilities, you can switch from the default balance lane to the speed lane or the power lane using the lane up and down button. Okay. Performing an ability in the speed lane will reduce cast time so it can be performed more quickly but with weaker impact. Ah, okay. Inspect mode. What can I inspect? So holding right click does quick strike.
Mist. How is this possible?
That were fun. You have entered a combat encounter while standing in a hazard called Poison Mist. This has created a hazard initiative bar region that will travel along with the fighter's portrait. Fighters in your party that are inside of the region will be targeted. Once the region reaches the front of the bar, you will apply its effect to any of your fighters that are currently targeted. Luckily, you can use lane abilities to switch lanes and maneuver in and out of the initiative bar. Ah. So you can shift up and down, right? So how do I shift up and down again? Oh shit, this guy is... Okay, probably can kill off them by doing this. I should have done the quick attack in this case, shouldn't have risked taking that damage. So we got condensed mana crystals and sulfurite dust. Used for enchanting. So there's enchanting in this game as well. Did already, damn it. So this is probably not for fun, this is probably a damn random crewmate. Combat will end in defeat if your entire party reaches 0. Okay. Doesn't really matter. This guy's gonna die anyway. So you just got to go from there and counter. So I think you can initiate fights by we didn't even see them coming. Yep, no shit. Poison Mist, Hazard. You've entered a combat encounter with a Spectral Wolf Rat. These enemies have the shifting form buff which enhance their ability to evade attacks, but it can be dispelled by attacking it with a speed lane ability. Important buffs will be displayed in the combat interface. These buffs require deeper strategies to overcome. Okay, so we can inspect it using the inspect mode. Transfer on death, increase attack power of all allies by 25% for 3 turns. Yeah, that's a big red, man. Shifting from all non-speed lane attacks have a 15% chance to miss. Dispelled when hit with a speed lane attack. Okay. On ourselves, increase haste by 5% per stack. Remove if damage is taken. Okay. So I have to use a lane ability regardless, right? Yeah, let's do this. So the mist is coming up soon. So in this case, I can use double up. And if I were to use the balanced lane and hit this guy, it will instantly hit this other guy with more damage as well. So essence transfer, so he got the damage, he got the buff from the other guy. So we should be able to kill him instantly with this. Hey Pumpkin Recon, what's up? Yup, I got the deluxe edition. I thought you were streaming art today. Can be used to purchase gold from stuff from vendors. Okay. I wonder if you get more health if you level up. Thank you so much, Captain. I was gonna for sure. Captain, where's Rafan? He was just here. He can't have gone far. No shit. So we have a potion back here, but I don't think we need it just yet. Can I request Ari skin? What?
Raffen, what happened?
Run! Leave me.
Poison miss. So this guy's gonna hit me first. Okay. But it's gonna land me inside of their the speed lane, right? I think it should be fine. No, but I'm inside the zone, so actually technically that is not the wisest choice. Let's try this one. If I go on speed lane here, yeah, this should be okay. Okay, they buff each other up. So the guy's gonna attack me no matter what, right? So to reduce damage wise, I should just hit this guy first. But I already applied tap. I'm also gonna get hit by this guy. So if I were to do Shredder, tap does what? Okay, let me see. It doesn't matter really. This will probably kill one of the rats. You killed none of them? What the fudge? Yeah, the game looks very, very good actually. But I kind of had the expectation that the game will play out something like Diablo as an action RPG. But I think that's not what Battle Chasers company in this case is well known for. But they do have a very nice like environment, art and stuff as well.
Sarah. They came out of nowhere. I couldn't.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
I thought we beat those things in Grey Harbor. Could it be another harrowing?
I don't know. But if it is, they're going to need help. They're going to need Alawi.
You can consume potions while exploring during combat to replenish your health, mana, and cleanse and revive, just to name a few. So keep a good stock.
Brothers and sisters, a new enemy has risen in Bilgewater. The goddess Nagakaboros has shown him to me.
Reveal him to us, truth bearer.
This Blood Harbor Ripper butchers men in their homes and in the streets. I can sense the fear, the stagnation he brings. We honor the Mother Serpent by restoring motion and driving him out.
Praise the goddess.
Truth bearer, I wish to fight for you. I am ready.
Are you? If you fight with everything you have, the Mother Serpent may name you worthy. If not, she will take your life.
I surrender to her will.
Guess he died.
Unworthy.
He is strong, priestess. He may live.
Perhaps, if the goddess wills it. Come, our enemy awaits.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, just love the beat when it transitioned though.
These streets are full of motion. Nagakaboros smiles upon us.
Why do you embrace these foreigners, priestess? The Pelangi do not respect the goddess or Buru tradition.
They make their own way. They fight to live. Walk among them, learn from them, maybe even have some fun.
They have many interesting desires.
Sister, I have seen you indulge in their taverns. Do not be ashamed. Next time.
Kana pauto.
Now let us follow the rhythms of the street. Here, the men inside spoke recently of the killer we seek.
We will wait outside. No need to get Pelangi stink on us.
Pelangi.
More from me then.
Roll healing damage and defense. Alawi has joined the party. Alawi's powerful physique is dwarfed only by her indomitable faith. As the priestess of the Great Kraken, she uses a huge golden idol to draw power from the spirits of her enemies, while restoring and protecting her allies. All who challenge the truth bearer of Nagakaboros soon discover that Alawi never battles alone. The god of the Serpent Isles fights beside her. Alawi's Buru upbringing allows her to read and understand Buru glyphs. Oh, that's quite nice. So your party swapping parties in and out will give you access to different stuff. Her dungeon ability Tentacle Slam damages enemies and allows Alawi to initiate battles with a tentacle already active. As a priestess of Nagakaboros, Alawi can both smite her enemies and restore her allies. Alawi's faith in her goddess is unshakable. As she fights, she summons tentacles to attack her enemies and enhances her abilities. Using Taunt, Alawi can force her enemies to face her head-on rather than attacking her allies. So she's both tank, healer, and DPS? What? Though I have found myself a grand adventure. First stop, Bilgewater, of course. Only things worse than sand and salt. It gets everything and everywhere and it stings when it does. Your bunch looked mean, but Gameplay was a bastard's bastard. Okay, I'm prevented from leaving. They save a lot of resources, you know, because you notice that the render of the shadows is not quite as crazy. Gameplay was a captain more than a king, and when you're on a ship, the captain, he's your god. Wretched. I don't think I've ever smelled anything worse than them slaughter dogs. Was the richest girl in Bridgewater once. Big fish guy offered me 3 whole ships. Fish guy says, man's about to make a bet in yonder tavern. Go and bet against him. I lose it. Lost the bet. Man won the power of galleon. Fish guy made. Wait. That's a combo. Fish guy made good though. Ships all sank. Terrible captain I was. What the heck? I know hunting is dangerous, but I thought that was just at sea. Crane snapped and nearly crushed me. Oh shit. So this fish was actually on a crane in Topple. Even in death, this creature's motion continues. It will feed many. Ah, so that's the Buri's tradition, I guess. So there's crafting available as well. There's hardened leather. How do I talk to this guy? It's probably a merchant of sort. Gameplay is a man you could profit from but never trust, while moments of fortune's a woman you can trust but holds no profit. Huh. Diary, I finally made it to Bilgewater. I could cry with joy. The heavy stink of death on the tide confirms my dearest dream. The Shadow Isles lie just over the horizon. After decades of questing, the perfect vista approaches. Since childhood, I've longed to set my brush to paint the rarest scenery in the world. The ruins of the Blessed Isles, rife with spirits and spectres, ripe with revenants. I've travelled here across Valoran and crossed the darkest ocean to be here. My talent will be tested on the melancholy rubble. My brush will master those wraiths. The paintings I create will be contemporary masterpieces, rarer and more precious than a portrait of any Yavin. The Marcian aristocracy will drool to hang them in their sitting rooms, and touring my brush I will walk into the halls of history. So there's lore points as well, the visionary. Yeah, what do you too? Okay, let's head down into that, slaughter docks?
Kelangi stink. Why must my people be so stubborn?
The rest is... oh look, that's a Yordle. Right here. I see creatures from the deep larger than any sea. Only thing that scared me was Gangplank. Huh. Oh, I think I had too much Myron's Dark Rum last night. Noxus 1 is decent, but it's got nothing on Bilgewater's brews. Third, Misfortune drinks blood. That's how her hair turned that red. What? Things were bad under Gangplank's rule, but is it really any better with Misfortune? Sometimes it feels like we just traded one brutal captain for another. Saw the Tidal Trickster last night I did. It scared me half to death with its little trident and flapping feet. Not a good almost seeing him. Bad things are coming on my words. So that is... Tidal Trickster is Feast, right?
Little man, tell me, where can I find the Blood Harbor?
Who's asking?
I am Ilawi, truth bearer of Nagakaboros, champion of the Buru people.
Sure, lady. And I'm the River King, Tom Kench. Buzz off. I'm trying to relax.
Perhaps a display of strength will change your mind.
Sorry. I try not to get into fights with strange women in bars.
So, you're unworthy, or just afraid?
You see this sword? I've run it through hundreds of men.
There's my snoo, yes.
So how about you go on home?
Oh, got wrecked.
I thought you would be stronger. They must be tested to grow.
What does hamstring do anyway? Reduces haste by 20%. So Alawi's abilities, okay, let's see. Tentacle Slam, deals 18 damage, generates 10 overcharge, 50% chance to summon 1 tentacle. Reduces all damage taken by per tentacle active until next turn. Okay, that's quite nice. Heals the target for 43 and heal extra health per tentacle. Okay, so I need to start her ability regardless with Tentacle Slam. Let's slam the first guy then. Well, this guy's gonna attack anyway, right? Where's my tentacles? Okay, tentacles out. Wow, 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 wow. So how many tentacles can I have?
I call on the Mother Serpent.
Oh, that's a single target spell? What the shit? It wasn't worth it at all.
We're born knowing what to do. We must only act.
What? Lao is level 2 only. Unlock a new ability, Healing Mist. Heal all allies for 39 health. It doesn't benefit from any tentacles.
Is that all you have? I was just starting to enjoy myself. The Blood Harbor Ripper. Tell me.
No one I know has actually seen him. Rumor is he stalks the alleys around the Warrens. They say he ain't alive. Not really.
Not alive.
Oh, is that Pike?
His skin like a corpse.
Yeah, sounds like Pike.
And his eyes are empty, like a body pulled up from the sea.
A creature trapped between life and death. An affront to the goddess.
He, has a thing for captains. Find a captain and the Ripper won't be far behind, they say.
Thank you, little man.
Hey, you, want to stay a while? I never drank with a priestess before.
What the fuck?
You break too easily.
I like the dialogue in this game. Welcome to our humble establishment. I tell you how to make yourself at home, but that's liable to do ya more harm than good. What is this place? What's it look like to ya? This here's the captain's bar, straight from port. Men come and sit here while they lose their sea legs. Our rates here aren't for the meager, so the riffraff won't be racing us with their presence. Helps draws a more established crowd. Have you heard of the Ripper? Hey, who hasn't? Has a taste for seafaring captains, near as anyone can tell. You'll find their remains spilling into the sea after he's done a fair night's work. I think myself safe being a bartender and all, though nary anyone can predict what a wild dog will do back up against a corner. When the game tanks died, I burned my jagged hooks gear. I know which way the wind's blowing. Fortune. Fortune. My creature captains live up high, but they dock down here at the waterline with the rest of us. Okay. Do you think more Fortune's hiring? I would love to be a soldier of fortune. What the heck? Is there any secrets through here? No? Okay, let's head out then. Oh, what the hell? I got stuck.
We heard commotion.
My new Peilangi friends simply wish to learn Vodou tradition. Let us search the Warrens nearby.
Tradition through violence. So where's the Warrens then? Let's see the maps. So the Warrens is to the northeast, and we went to the captain's bar. So there's another entrance stuff up here, but there's collectibles as well. Gonna mark off with the ticks on the map. So let's head to the bottom area here. You can buy pretty much anything you can imagine in Bilgewater. You know who to ask if you got the coin. So I'll just double check up here again. This guy, we couldn't interact with him just now. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he's still there, okay. How do you interact with you? Hello? Ah, that's weird. So we cannot enter through that door as well. How could our harpoons miss a creature so large? You're going to the Warrens? Oof, I do not envy you. Only good things about the Reaper is there's a lot of fresh shark bait lately. The Warrens are full of unsavory types that you wouldn't catch me on that side of town. If you don't make it back, we'll give you a proper sea barrier sailor's promise. Huh. So the slums is to this side. Nothing behind here? Okay, let's go to the Warrens then. I guess in the early stages you can't really explore fully locations. You probably have to unlock them fully after going through the story in terms of. Oh, I got a free tentacle for that.
Now you face a truth bearer.
Cleansing debuffs. Feathers can have a special status effect buffs and debuffs. You can remove debuffs by cleansing them. The Buri allies in your party have a cleanse ability. You can also consume a cleansing potion if available.
I'll wipe that smush off your face.
Hey Moo, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. So they have the cleanse ability only. But they do more damage though. So what's this? Murk Wolf Hide Scraps. Used for enchanting. So there's treasure on this side as well and a law book. Let's hit this side then.
Now you face a truth bearer.
So her health is... So we should heal our ally in this case, right? 20 mana. Nah, I think she can take one more blow anyway, so it should be okay.
Be gone!
Back to the drink.
Oh, even counters on debuffs. Okay.
We're born knowing what to do. We must only act.
What did she unlock? Ability upgrades. Unlock. Active upgrade abilities for in the ability menu. Oh. Champions have unique set of abilities used in combat encounters and exploration. Abilities used in combat will display mana cost, target cost, count, and casting speed. Instant, passive, and lane abilities can be upgraded using upgrades points. Selecting any of these will open up the upgrade menu. New abilities will be unlocked as the champion level ups, increasing the breadth of combat strategies over time. Active dungeon abilities are only used while exploring. These do not have a mana cost and will trigger a combat encounter when they hit an target. Triggering a combat encounter with a dungeon ability will have various benefits based on the champion chosen. Some will even apply debuffs to enemies at the start of combat. Passive dungeon abilities give champion unique exploration skills that can open paths and secret rewards. Okay. Dealing damage initiating combat. Hitting an enemy will despawn a tentacle at the start of combat. Okay, so we have upgrade skill for this. So if we view the upgrades, right? Ability upgrades can be activated while available upgrade points with available upgrade points. Each active upgrade will apply an additive effect that will alter the characteristics of an ability. Only one upgrade per tier can be activated at a time. Okay, let's upgrade. Is there any more upgrade points that you have? Okay, yeah, you cannot upgrade anymore once you set one there. Okay. Champions can equip 5 types of equipment. Weapon, armor, necklace, ring, and trinket. The combination of equipment item is crucial to the overall stat and power of a champion. Attack power measures champion's power, increasing effectiveness of damage heals and damage shields. Every point of will grants 10 mana. Every point of stamina grants 5 health. Physical defense, yada yada yada, yada yada yada, yada yada. Oh, okay. Poro idol. Okay. You can view all items, loots, and rewards you have collected in the inventory menu. Items are divided in categories that can be navigated through the category tabs at the top. The stats comparison grid will show the stat increase or decrease of gear items for each champion. It can be a convenient way to quickly manage equipment outside of the equipment menu. Treasure, special artifacts. Armor, accessories, potions, meals, ingredients, quest items. Mana Mule, a legendary weapon forged by each attack generates 5 mana. Oh, that's amazing. So I guess this is where you get our journals from Bilgewater, Shadow Isles, and the ocean. So all the enemies that we have faced so far. Punching Blow. So they have different movesets as well. Okay. Hello Moo. You whiffed twice already. Okay, let's see. Diary, passage to the Shadow Isles is proving expensive. Bilgewater sailors do not willingly approach its shores. Treasure hunters traveling to the Isles instead pay for passage to supply stations near the archipelago. What is this? This is League of Legends game? Nope, it's Ruin King. League of Legends story game. It's a RPG game of sorts. They bring their own small skiffs and use those to navigate through the black mist to Isles themselves. I have been forced to adopt the same process and to pay treasure hunter rates. The ship which brought me to the supply station, the Daring Darling, they call it, cost me more than what I made on my last commission in Demacia. I'm spending a week docked here at an inn teaching myself to sail a small skiff. It's grueling work and nearly too much for my sheltered frame. But at least it's offering me some unusual views. Trying to keep my hopes high, all will go well. That's the attitude to have. Who's writing these diary entries? Witless Brass Idol and Ring of Resolve. More damage. Thank you. No, it's more standard traditional RPG. Shrine of Healing.
To live is to fight.
You'll be granted a boon which appears as a special initiative bar during the combat. Oh, so green zones are like boons we can benefit from. Fighters in your party that are inside of the region receive buff when it reaches the front of the initiative bar. Okay, nice. I want to heal more with the boon. Yeah.
No fair.
Why does the guy have a speech bubble on him?
Life is the sweetness of fruit, the joy of battle.
Ability points? Yeah. So we got the tentacle buff there. We haven't unlocked this one yet. I think the spawn rate 100% is probably better, right? Let's see.
They must be tested to grow.
Need to heal this.
Back to the drink.
We're born alone.
Mo, you played League before, right? So it's actually touching on some of the characters you may know from League of Legends itself.
I live to fight.
Keep aiming the person at below. Hello.
I am a teacher. Bilgewater will learn.
Water guard. So we got a new item. Reduces damage though. So we stick with damage. We don't actually need the armor just yet. Hey, I never touched the pot. What the heck? I thought I did. Okay. Can we not wait for them to have the 3 champions in one party? I think that would be actually quite nice. I saw him too for a second, then it was gone. Looks like a ghost or corpse. We gotta stop drinking. So there's another boon here. So we don't need to rest just yet. Mana cleansing potion.
Please! Please!
Oh, it's Pike. It's really his Pike.
So afraid, so alone. But soon, Captain, you'll be crossed off my list. And you won't feel a thing ever again.
What list? I've never seen you before in my life. I'm not even a captain anymore. I haven't sailed in years. Please!
Abomination. Face the Kraken Priestess if you dare.
Killing you would be fun. But meaningless. No.
Forsaken One, do you think I am offering you a choice?
Let's build up our tentacles first.
This makes me smile.
Wow, what the hell?
Forgotten. I was just getting started.
Ring of Resolve. New ability Taunt. Taunts 2 turns, 25% chance to summon tentacle when hit, has no recovery time.
Now face the test of the Mother Serpent. You will not survive her judgment.
He survived.
What did you do to me?
This cannot be. You are found worthy, but you are a monster. Goddess, what are you trying to show me?
Show me the way.
The Shadow Isles. Gangplank. A great test.
So Gangplank is still alive, I guess.
Goddess, help me understand.
Priestess, are you hurt?
How did the drowned one escape us?
The goddess favored him.
But you must. You are the truth bearer. The Mother Serpent's will flows through you.
Perhaps you need rest.
I need no such thing. Return to the village. I will join you soon.
Dun, 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 dun. The advisory contains information about all enemies you face in combat encounters. Unlock achievement Visions.
Truth bearer. Welcome.
Elder, I seek guidance.
Speak, child. Tell me what troubles you.
I sought to purge Bilgewater of a great threat. An enemy whose shadow spreads fear and stagnation in the streets.
Yes, such is your charge. And you do it well.
But this Blood Harbor Ripper, I tested him, and the goddess found him worthy.
Curious indeed.
It makes no sense. He is no living man, and the unliving are shameful to our goddess.
Because he still needs to play a
How
part.
could he possibly pass her test? I have worked so hard to interpret her will, but this seems wrong. I should not doubt the goddess, But now I worry I have lost my way.
My child, the Mother Serpent's will flows through all things. Only when we follow our desire does the universe flow towards destiny. Open yourself up to all possibilities and let the path present itself.
But have I misjudged her will? If this monster is worthy, have I been wrong about others? If I gave the goddess's blessing to those who did not deserve it, that would be blasphemy. Perhaps I should renounce my position as truth-bearer.
Ilawi, I will not entertain such nonsense. I have taught you the ways of Nagakaburo since you were a child. You are strong, and the goddess's will flows through you. Trust your judgment.
You are now a
But
Jedi.
what if I'm wrong? The vision I saw, the black mist consuming everything. Something terrible is coming, and I cannot afford uncertainty. The goddess sent me a vision, but I still need more. I need her guidance.
Only the goddess knows what destiny awaits. It is not my place to instruct you. You must find your own path.
The stakes for Bilgewater are too high. I need to be certain in my course of action, yet I have so many questions.
Then ask them. It is in seeking these answers that you alone find truth, where others cannot. But you must also find patience. Truth bearer.
Elder, Yes. Patience. I will reflect on what has passed, and hope a path presents itself.
Okay.
Priestess, hurry. There's something you must see.
It's almost feels like the Wakanda version of League, man. As you travel to new districts and regions, you'll be unlocked and viewable from the map. Oh, it's quite nice. The loading screen makes the artwork shine. What the hell is this? Brom? That's got to be a trick, right?
That is quite a man.
This is Elawi. She's our champion. Our truth bearer.
It is an honor to meet you. I am Brom of the Freljord.
The Freljord. You've traveled far.
His shoe is filled with starfish and barnacles.
They pulled you from the water.
They showed me great kindness.
Walk with me. I am curious to hear more of your story.
Now what? They built a vision. They couldn't do anything with it.
A great sickness has come to the Freljord. It has claimed the
Oh,
lives
Boros.
of many children.
Brom, it's really you.
Yes. And look, I have brought a friend. Now, be brave.
Aww. Brom is like the Freljord Santa Claus, man.
I will.
Rest now. Brom will find a cure for this. You have my word.
Brom, you promised the impossible. Your heart is pure, but the sickness is spreading.
For Brom, nothing is impossible. The Freljord is my home. These people are my family. Tell me, what must I do?
When I was a boy, my father spoke of a place called the Blessed Isles. There, they possessed water, which was said to cure any illness. But Brom, that place was destroyed by the Black Mist. Shadow Isles, they call it now. Dangerous, even for you. Who knows if that water even exists? Sometimes a story is just a story.
Brom will return with this blessed water. Then, think of the stories they will tell, huh?
Brom being Brom. Oh, man. Oh, he got shipwrecked by the Black Mist. He lost his shoe? Oh, that's why he's stuck with a with a barrel. Okay, so that was quite nice. The story moment for Brahms.
You fought the Black Mist. Are you sure?
Yes, and I will happily do so again. Once I find the bigger book.
Yes, borrow.
In the battle with the mist, my shield was lost. It is very valuable to me. I will do whatever I must to recover it.
Malawi, we come with a message from Captain Fortune. We ain't looking for a fight.
Well, what is the message?
She requests an audience. She says... Well, she says the Black Mist has returned.
What?
The Black Mist. It has returned.
Thank you, Bram.
She'll be expected. Come with us.
I know the way.
My friend, it seems fate has brought us together.
This is not your fight. As Truthbearer, it is my sworn duty to push back the mist. Yet, your arrival here is no coincidence. This much I know. Perhaps it is the sign I was looking for.
By helping you face the mist, I may learn more of the cure I seek, and repay your people's kindness.
Your desire is strong. I will not stop you. Let us see what Sarah Fortune knows.
Roll defense, disruption, and buffs. Blessed with massive biceps and an even bigger heart, Brom is a beloved iceborne hero of the Fjord. Brom uses his massive shield to protect his allies and stop any who would try to harm them. In his icy homeland, sagas are sung of Brom's deed, but in Bilgewater he's just another traveller, seeking a way to cure his people of the disease that plagues them. Brom carries a Poro friend with him that can explore small crevices and bring back items he finds. So cute, man. His another ability is Shoe Storm, damages and applies concussion to enemies starting combat. Shoe Storm is even strong enough to break down walls. Oh. Strong and tough, Brom is adept at shrugging off enemy blows. While Brom is casting, he takes reduced damage. By using Unbreakable, Brom can draw enemies' attention away from his friends and towards his powerful shield. So this is his Taunt ability. Brom's Concussive Blow ability applies concussion to enemies. When enemies with concussion take damage, they build more stacks of concussion. They reach max stack and they take damage and are stunned. Oh, that's quite nice though. It's a stacking CC. So let's see, we can have access to Brom right now. So we can put in Poro Defender. Ring of Resolve, Trinkets. Nope. Wow, okay, expanded a lot of locations here. It's actually quite expensive though. The Charming Lady is down here. So you get the torch and there's a law item here as well. What I wouldn't give for some pit over cooking again, no class. No class here. Bridgewater is made of ships, but it ain't one. Don't need captains up here. My cousin's Buru. Maybe I could move here. Their quarter have less wolf rats. Wolf rats are kind of scary though. Town's gossips. So we can basically sell items off here, I guess. I guess I'm gonna hold on stuff first. I don't think we need to buy anything just yet. Please help. A sailor pleads from his chair. I broke my leg, I lost my job. And now my pet Fluffy is gone. His words are sincere, but his tone is practice. Well, I was hoping that you could go and get him. I will do it myself, but as I said, my leg is broken. He sighs conspicuously. I'll pay you if you do find him, of course. But again, what does Fluffy look like? Oh, he's brown, no more like sea green, smallish, but I guess he's big for his breed. The sailor gives a couple more contradictory just before giving up. Not one of them mentioned his pet actually having fur. Oh, on a ship. The lame excuse is clearly insufficient. He continues, a ship hit a wave and I fell. Happens all the time. Doesn't even matter. Okay. That's great. The sailor props up from his seat. You'll find him somewhere in the shipwright's yard towards the slum. Before you go though, he reaches into the garbage pile next to him, pulls out a moldy head of cabbage. You'll need this. Cabbage is Fluffy's favourite snack. can go anywhere without it. Thank you for helping poor injured sailor. That was his end. This is Sarah's Fortune's private vessel. Reef ref unlocked. Okay. Is she over yonder? None other than Fortune's own vessel. So I guess I need to buy these to be able to do the side quest stuff, I guess. Boathouse to the right, Buru Grottos, Grey Harbour, Blockade, Salvage Yard, Bounty Bot, and Slums. I rejoice in Gampling's death. It was foolish to support him. Man driven by desperation can be trusted. But looks stressed out, his feathers are missing. Ooh, he has some nice gear here though. Let's leave it for now. See what else. See a lot of strange folk in Bridgewater these days. A man bespectacled shifts and sorts through several stacks of paper. In one arm, he carries a ledger where he references periodically when studying the words on the sheets in front of him. He looks up. What have we here then? A champion in prospect, is it? Come to test your mettle? Well, you come to the right place. Before you stands the bounty board of Bridgewater, and I, Hugo, is steward. Tell me about the bounty board. What is there to say about it that hasn't been said? It's the cause of and solution to many of the troubles around here. There's no second chances in Bilgewater, at least not as far as the bounty board's concerned. People anyway, anyone really come here with a name and an endowment. That name goes up on the board and whoever claims their life gets the endowment. Simple as that. It's what goes on between putting a name up and taking it down. That's a real interesting part of the story. How long have you been doing this, Hugo? How kind of you to ask me? The board steward, almost everyone is concerned with just the bottom line, he says. Small. I've been doing this for decades. Forgot if I ever did anything other than this. I just love the order of it. The simplicity. It occupies and consumes all my time. Keeping track of everything. I can't imagine doing anything else. Of course, I've been threatened doing this job, but I just quietly put the names of the person who threatened me on the board and it all sorts of itself out. One of the perks, I guess, he says and gives a wink. Wanted Malik. I saw a shadowy cloud to the southeast on my last hunt. Okay. Money's achy. Monsoons will be early this month, mark my words. Forgot to say a ship runs on sweat, but we all know a ship runs on her belly. Oh, there's a dead man here. That doesn't look like the work of some errant maniac. It's deliberate as to make a statement. It's like the work of the powder kicks. I seen them come by yesterday. It looks like they were in a dangerous mood, my brother. Oh, they killed his brother. Speak to Owen at the harbour. Terrible, terrible, a man mutters to himself looking at his deceased brother. Terrible like fate. Well, that's that dang question, isn't it? The man can be gutted right out in the open in front of the jail, no less, and yet not a single witness will come forward. He casts a glare at everyone around him. My name's Owen, my brother's here. There is Alex. We work as longshoremen, but last night Alex didn't come back to the inn, now he's here dead. Maybe someone mistook him for someone else. They didn't even take his money, so it wasn't no mugging. People keep talking about gang-related killings in Bilgewater, but I don't want to sniff around and get mistaken for some rare gang member. You look like an outlander. Don't think anyone would expect you being affiliated with a gang. Please ask around in my state. I just want to know. I could pay you in coin. I don't know that. Alex wasn't the best brother in the world, but I deserve at least to know what happened. Well, there's the Gapper Lanny near the bridge leading north to Grey Harbour. He's got like his ears to the ground about most things around here. There's also my boss Darren, south by the shipyard, just below Lighthouse. He's familiar with the going-ons on the harbour. I'll start with those two. It's a quiet day, no crowds, but that means there's no crime. So this is where they execute people, I guess. Well, the only thing I would know a word like "Just don't insult me." It's quiet day. Okay. So this is inside the jail, I guess. I like plants. Yeah, okay. Pyrofluid, scraps of thick hide. So they just let like a random person from some foreign land to just come in and take their stuff from their barrels. It's quite nice to be able to actually explore Bilgewater. I wonder how you get into the other door though. There's the other door there. Yeah, see? There's another door there. So there is this item here as well. What is this? Let's go take a look. Behind me is the Bilgewater gondola. It can take you to anywhere in Bilgewater, lickety split. Save as a save. Oh, okay. Fast travel. It's currently undergoing routine maintenance. Check back later. Okay, we cannot travel out yet. So that's the fast travel point. Like, point for me, less for you. That's not greed, it's just economics, mate. Yep. If we are here to save the Palangi from themselves, then why this cycle of violence without growth? So they go to Buru Grotto. Now as a girl, we'll try to work up the courage to go to Grey Harbour. Down the road north is Grey Harbour. There was a harrowing there a few years back and ravaged the place. And then there's a blockade. Oh, I hear screams down there. That way I want to go there myself. Okay. Warning those who seek passage this way, avoid yonder boat. Why? I just want to yonder boat. He's alive, that you lamb. Won't take him and the wolves spat him out. Believe me, goddamn. Blank lives. Huh. Because of the harrowing? I get a feeling I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just gonna loot the stuff first and we're gonna back away. I've got no business in Grey Havens, you best leave. Fortune sends mostly new recruits to work here. It's one of those boring gigs with intervals of utter terror. Reminds me of the time I spent being a soldier. How dangerous is this? Oh, cannot open. Okay. They don't pay us enough to stay here. So they got new recruits to come here to actually just like watch out on what's happening in Grey Harbour. Okay. So these interactables get replenished? Huh. So you technically keep farming ghosts from all the boxes and crates, I guess. No, that's not the case. I just missed out that one. Okay, so we check out these areas already, and then the boathouse is there. We cannot go down here as well. There's a quest here. So if actually character does, the conversation changes as well. How's the day finding you? As a man says, leaning against a post. That'll be me, yes. Whatever you heard isn't true. If I can be of service, my ears are open. I am just taking in the air. The salt of the sea is good for my lungs. Do you know anything about the murder of longshoreman Alex? Alex? Oh, X. He stops and bothers for a second. No, I don't know any Alex. The murder, you say? It sounded like you were about to say something. Yes, see, I was missing. There's a glance at nearby street as he speaks. Him, oh, Lindsay and Lois. Look, I don't want to say anything, but yeah, I did see it. The guy there is buried. The man is butcher, true and true. Now, what do you think will happen if I told old innocent Owen that Barry butchered his brother? Owen's gonna get visions of glory in his head and run headlong into Barry's knife. Now both brothers are dead. What is there reason for anything? No need to get them both killed. Alex's luck has run out, but don't mean Owens has. Okay, so we got one info from Lenny, so we should actually check in with the other dock master about the other clue stuff. So I think it's around here, right? Let's head all the way down here. There's more stuff to be done there. Don't trust fish. A rather intense man surveys the remains of a beach ship. Most of that is too waterlogged to salvage. We waited too long to haul it in, he says. Are you Darren? Yes, I am. You are? Brom! Looks like you are from Phil Yacht. I can see the ice cap you wrote down here melted. Never heard of you, but you've heard of me? What's your business? He says. He is surliness personified. Always, this is Bridgewater after all. People that don't like the law. You know anything about Longshore, Alex? There's some kind of gang initiation. One thing goes wrong, tempers flare up, and suddenly someone gets hurt. It happens all the time. That'll be my measure of things. Do with what you will. I was playing hit turns away for going across this machine. Son of a bitch. Huh. The finally stops and looks up, recognizing his name is Fluffy. After a moment, it turns back to the pile of rubbish. Suddenly, it catches the scent of cabbage. That's Fluffy. Fluffy doesn't recognize this part of town. He still hasn't gotten back. He's heading back to the shipwright. What have we here? A new guppy on the dock, is it? The man says. Don't worry, chum. I don't bite. Name's Leo. You look like a capable sort, so I'll tell you how things work around here. See, I'm a fishmonger and everything on this pier brings me their fish, and for good reason. Because you're hungry. It's the coin I trade them for. The special kind, chum. Hard to find currency that can get you things you can't get elsewhere, and all I need is fish, he says. I was actually over there in low tide market that I will trade for them. I also hear there's a huckster down at Baron's Rest Tavern, though I've never met him before. Oh, you can fish! Oh, you know there's fishing in this game as a... Come back to here later when I have more money. Hey, Whitney. How do you find the combat system? It is very nice in terms of lane system, like going for quick, powerful, and balance. And I think there's going to be more depth and stuff when it comes to using of like the beacon stuff, the one that gives you buffs and stuff. There's a lot of mechanical stuff that I think there's gonna be huge tie-ins, and I'm very hoping to play more to figure out more stuff. What's this? Oh, this is the fishing place. But I don't have a fishing rod. Okay. The inner ring is on the fishing meter is your line strength, which depletes as you fight the fish. Ooh. Oh, it's another collecting catch 'em all kind of stuff here. Okay. So I have okay. I need to get fishing rods. I need to get fishing rods. So we get treasure. So I think for short term benefits and profits and stuff, like once in a while, like a nice pace breaker, we can actually go fishing. Let me buy the most expensive rod from this guy first. Measly grub. Let's go fishing, guys. Let's hopefully get some big treasure as well. Oh, no, scare me like that. I almost find the water. Scared of fish. Okay. Pretend to be a fish. Best advice. Come on, big fish, take my bait. God damn it. Okay, maybe we get something nearer. Come get them fishes. Blue flame bass, large dark green fish with silvery sides, often caught off the coast of Serpent Isles. Okay. Small fish chunks. I think I'll be more engrossed in fishing the entire time than to play the actual story now. I guess the further fishes are harder to catch in this case. Come, jebaited, 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 jebaited. Jebaited. Get baited. Come to the coast, come to the coast. Ah, let's drag them in. Easy game. Blue flame snapper, medium sized fish and large canine commons. Okay. Come and get it. I guess they couldn't make it into too complex of a system, I guess. Oh man. No matter how I jabit, I couldn't jabit it all the way. I wonder how far you actually can cast this. Serpent Owl's baby squid. Okay. Oh, the fish is not interested in this bait. Huh. Yeah, I think we fish out this entire fishing spot. Let's go. So I wonder how much you can trade that for. Hello. This is a special currency called black marks. Items in the shop are very rare and usually carry rare properties. So we can trade fish with the fishmonger to get black marks. I haven't caught any fish? Question mark. There's a chest down here. Let's get this chest first before I get fluffy. Yeah, fluffy. At least he sent out straight as he nazar dan manufacturers sangat balik. Fermented cabbage. What the heck? Okay, we got a chest here, got fishing areas. So where does this go? This goes to another area, apparently. So let's head up to this lighthouse area. This water just too expensive now. I gotta put more hours in pickpocketing. Which way is to the Fortune Manor? Keep going south and you'll leave the harbour soon. Past here is the Fleet Street, and then past that is Fortune's Manor. I ain't got the book learning to be invited to a place like that. Okay. So we need a specific key to open the lighthouse. Let's see. Well, look what's washed up ashore. I think you're here to ride the elevator. First time, so it's gonna cost ya. What do you say, Maurice? The usual rate? You're not from the jagged hooks, are you? You're not supposed to ride here. Your crew has no means. You've got some fight in you, don't ya? That's alright. I'll learn how to tolerate it, he says. He takes out a knife on cue and he's about to approach menacingly.
I will teach you what I can.
Cool. Wild cuts.
Stand still.
Just like this.
Like strike from ice throw.
The truth revealed in time. Judgment.
Maybe next time, you'll wait.
Oh, nice. Tear up. Just minding my own business. If I to pay the tithe, or it'll cost you a lot more than coin. The way to meet Fortune's Manor is just down these stairs. Let's go on a big roundabout manner. I better get moving. I'm due to work the night watch at the warehouse. Can fall asleep again. Hey, pickpocket. Of course I ain't. How dare you suggest such a thing? I see myself more as a high-class burglar these days. How can these people live in such discord with the sea? Such fear of the dead must by a hunter's bravado. Wish I could help them embrace the swirling duck. The herring could have destroyed Bridgewater last time it hit. Seems to me they have become more frequent too. I always thought him gambling would ruin him. Probably the debts he owes is more than our whole neighborhood has. Maybe if somebody can help send him Noxus and aim much, but it's better than a bounty. True? Back he says Stoneman sure is on. His bank? Hey, when they back, I know times are hard, I know. That wasn't what my sister wanted for me, for us, but coin is coin. Just until next monsoon, then I'll have enough for us to get out of here. Seems like everyone is trying to make ends meet here. Well, hello there, fellas, and I hope you brought our donation for the upkeep of the breach of course.
Now you face a chief. Is that all you have?
Bury me at sea.
Life is the sweetness of fruit and the joy of
Oh,
sacrifice.
I got a weapon for Laui.
What do your gods carve? There are no mountains here.
There are no mountains, but there is the sea. Through it, greater mountains, deeper valleys, all in motion.
Yeah.
Ah, you speak true, Ilawi. A worthy home.
Quite nice to see them getting along with each other as well. Skin of Sheiks in Shermargo's horror house is a fraud. Weeks ago, the Shermargo family announces that they had found and skinned the thief, all live Sheiks, for display in their taxidermic horror house. Crowds paid 10 sprites a piece to see the burglars hide. However, this paper's investigation has revealed that the skin is not that of Sheiks, but rather belongs to Jared Olsen, a Piltover poet who had been living rough on the Bilgewater docks. Slight modifications to his facial hair allowed Shermargo taxidermists to pass him off as Sheiks. The scandal has rocked Shermargo importers, calling the authenticity of the entire horror house into question. Has Arthur ever successfully found and skinned one of his enemies? Is the entire Shermargo horror house side business founded on lies? Shermargo insists that the skins are all real and promises he has a new one to add. The skin of Count Rangipath of Lywood would leak information about the vault to the Sheiks. Huh. Basically, if really knew how to hook out on this, someone's so much. Brought my Lady Rose home, but the key didn't work. Maybe we can find a key somewhere here to open up some of the stuff that we have seen so far.
I will teach you what I can. truth revealed in time.
My shield!
Oh no, Rome died.
You fought well.
Ah, that's it?
Help me up so I can keep fighting.
I'm gonna die.
Not yet my time.
What happens if you die though? Let's see what happens if you die. Where was my last save? Shit. Are you serious? Oh my god. Guess you guys need to really know what to do, man. I need to restart all the way back here. So you need to actively save your game. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. As I need to redo every single fucking side quest. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks ass, man. So if you get caught unawares, right, you're gonna fuck yourself over. And every time you need to open a chest, you need to think twice before opening a chest. Oh my Jesus Christ. To me, that is a major turn off. Straight away, it's like, oh my god. What is that part of the game? Yes, yada yada yada, yeah. That's that. So the autosave happens when you go out to a rest beacon. So before that, right, it's always best to always remember to go to a beacon in this case. Oh my god, I'm so triggered in a way, man. Okay, there's a bug here. If I talk to this person too fast, right, I cannot start the conversation for this guy. So there's a bug there as well, if you move from one target to another too fast. Now I need to go and do my fishing again. Oh my god. Wait, dialogue is broken. Because the guy's dialogue is still open, right? Yep. Oh my god, that was so buggy, man. What the heck? And I cannot stop talking to this guy anymore. Holy shit. Where's all the bugs coming out when I'm angry? Is there no other easier way to access the inventory? Oh my god, it's really should escape. Oh my god. So if the guy drops a different item as well, I'll be triggered, man. Shit. I did not mean to buy that, but okay. Game, whatever. Oh my god. I just earned the money back from killing stuff. The Elder is here. Always say emotion, stagnation is the god. I don't know what this. Is there a different dialogue? No different dialogue. There's another fishing spot here as well. You get a free fishing rod from here? What? Okay. So I think it rewards players to explore and farm stuff. The Well of the Serpent Moon Mother. It's close, okay. I guess it's a drawbridge of sort, right? The Kraken sign's there, symbol. Wonder if you play as Yasuo, will you be traversing areas way faster as well? There's nothing up here, right? Yeah. So I'm just going around looting everything I can before we go start the mission. I'm gonna rest up before that and save. Oh my god, the save game, auto save in this game, man. It's very punishing, sir. I think that's so far my only gripe. That's why I'm quite enjoying the game, but I was quite taken aback in terms of like the reloading after a fight. When it was a case where you have no idea of how to expect the fight to happen. And the case is like, if you never save beforehand, you lose all your progress. Oh, it's down there as well. I can go down there. How do I go down there? Oh no, there's nothing down there. There was another door, right? I guess you can't really access that door from here. This guy is the one that trades in black marks. track my fishing journal stuff though. No, I need to fish everything again? Are you serious? Oh my god. You guys have to fish again, guys. Jesus Christ. Jebaited, bitch. Jebaited. Mastered art of fishing. Speedrun this. Blue flame guppy. Okay, I reeled in that one too fast. So I probably need to drop it closer and just tap tap. And we are done with this fishing hole. It's okay, that was much easier than the first time we attempted the fishing. Because I wasn't reading the instructions, but now I kind of got a gist of it. So we know there's another fishing point here, right? So I'm going to fish up this area first, and we're going to head into the story area. Hopefully we don't mess up again. I think in terms of readability, in terms of like the initiation phases and stuff, right? It's not really clear, the bar, in terms of like whether the enemy is about to attack you or not. I think... maybe I'm just reading it wrongly lah. I don't know. It's not very intuitively picked up on though. I think the game will probably function better with a controller as well. Because the fishing seems to be tied to analog joystick in this case. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Treasure! We got treasure. Wow, there's a lot of items. Okay, let's go set a save point and we're gonna get down to Miss Fortune's Fortune Manor. So that's all not here, right? Okay.
Enjoying the warm breeze?
In truth, Rome misses the Freljord's cold embrace.
A cold embrace? That does not sound appealing.
The Freljord is a harsh land, but survival has a way of bringing people together. Telling stories by the fire, hunting Elnuk by moonlight. And the Buru? What brings you together?
Hey!
Mother Serpent.
Thanks for the subscription, man.
We serve the goddess, and she blesses us with an endless harvest. Many of her blessings are
Choo-choo, is that
quite
you?
delicious.
Ah, nothing brings
Oh, whoops.
people together like a delicious meal.
I
In
see.
the Freljord, a mighty warrior named Olaf once felled a great frost serpent and made it into a stew. It fed his whole village for months.
Now you've made me hungry.
Then follow Brom's stomach. Let us see what we find.
It's quite nice they have this kind of dialogue in the case. So autosave is here, so we better have my save point, huh? So we have one more person to talk to resolve that murder at the jail area. So we have to actually talk to the dock master that's situated at the bottom here. Yep. Alawi. We tried Brom just now, so let's see Alawi. A Kraken Priestess, we got different names for the bot, but I guess it's the same. Okay, so it's the same dialogue system. I think if you get Misfortune, maybe the dialogue here will be different. I'm not too sure of that. Guardian's Ring. So I think loot is always random though. Justin, have you planned to play this game yourself? Oh wait, he's over there, right? Ah, nice. I don't think I want him even when he was kid. He never learned that just because he was younger that don't make him right. I don't think I was the type to seek vengeance, but after what you said who he was, just seeing him there getting to walk around makes my blood boil. I probably have sent a man to his death, but that's not my problem. I got paid in gold, so I'm happy there. So we got most of the stuff tackled here already. All that's left is all the way, all the items up there. Let's go. Sure you're not. Next thing I turn around and find a dagger in my back. Oh, let's fight them then.
Are you sure you want to face Brom?
Stand down.
I shouldn't have skipped the loot screen. I don't know what loot I got. Okay, since we're up here, better save, better save. Save, save, save. Don't screw ourselves over again. Don't get anything new? No, don't get anything new. No, don't get anything new. Yes. Guardian's Ring. This ring does what? Ring of Resolve. Stamina, damage, and physical defense. I think I'll take this. Oh wait, that's the our weapon. No wait, the ring. Guardian's Ring gives greater strength. Yeah, Ring of Resolve is actually much better for the actual max pump, the max health boost that it actually provides. My ball never summon Overwhelm Poro. I think that's the ability that he gets later on. Oh.
Luck, have fun.
Ready?
Everyone okay?
I keep forgetting to look at the loot before I click through that screen though.
What do your gods carve?
There are no.
So we know for sure there's a fight there. I ain't gonna die here again.
Ram is on the job.
Your friend don't look so good.
help is on the way.
You have my gratitude. A fine success.
I thought you'd be stronger.
Everyone's level 6. What is this? Shark tooth necklace. Wow. There's a lot of crit percentage though. I think probably will be more healthy in this case. I probably want to put it on Alawi. Instead of regenerating health, you can do more damage with criticals. Let's see what's in here. Better save again, don't be sorry. Oh, there's a big chest at the back. Across the counter, you see a well-groomed, moustache elderly man with a kindly smile and a twinkle in his eyes. You notice his mouth broadens as well. Chester, since you're a new face, my wife would love to meet you. Barry! Who's this? Oh, that's just an unfortunate thing about the world we live in. Right, is with all the vendors have is the dog gangs, you see. Anything that comes in gets confiscated unless you can afford a pricey bribe. Huh. I don't think we need to buy inventory items per just yet. So we're just gonna carry on with what we have. So there's some repeated dialogues as well. Men who do anything I shouldn't be trusted can take big service to the Great Serpent but never understood its ways. Hi Olive, the count is mad, says charm didn't work. Girlfriend dumped him in the public square. Came to shop and shot me. I'm bleeding sorry. You'll have to steal without me. Honestly, I can't move my legs so I won't be much help. Anyway, watch out because Samago family knows who you are after you shot me. Count said Samago wants to take your skin to make taxidermy out of you, so they can put you in the House of Horrors down in the Slater Slaughter Docks. I've been in that house and it's not nice, not a respectful place to put anyone. It's like a circus in there. They put silly outfits on all their dead enemies. I'm sorry this is a mess, it's my fault. I made the charm too lasty, not enough love. The Count is crazy, please watch out for him. Good luck stealing. Huh. So I tried to steal something from the Count, but it failed. There's a lot of frame rate drops suddenly. Hello, I just want to take the vase here. What the heck? This kind of thing makes me very triggered, you know? Like, you set something interactable in the background, but you have an NPC that blocks your entire way of, like, getting to the item. Why? Potions, okay. Okay, we're back where we started, so we cleared most of the stuff except for the things up here. Oh yeah, we upgraded some of our ability stuff, so we actually should just see what we can do here. This is good. Life steal. For concussion. We probably can put one more for Laoi's abilities here. This is actually much more good, much more better in a way. So if we take away this, oh, we want the lifesteal, so we cannot really sacrifice on that. For Brom 1, let's see, is there anything else that's more beneficial in this case, like Taunt? Nah, we stick with this. Daring heist of the Samago vault's fortune in Southlight missing. Early this morning, Samago family importers reported a break-in at their luxury goods warehouse in the drainage district. A lone burglar entered a vault containing exotic beast cores and stole several drams of concentrated sulfite from an insulated cask. The burglar escaped by combining the sulfite with an acidic compound and burning a hole through the floor of the vault. Their whereabouts are a mystery, but their identity may be known. The Samago family claims he is the notorious Damascene cat burglar, Olive Shakes. It's not that Shakes has yet to sell his hull. Artem Samago warned buyers to avoid any sulfite which cannot be traced to a known jawfish hunt. Anyone taking sulfite from Shakes will be skinned and put on display in the Samago Horror House. Next to Olive himself, we have a place for him set aside. Follower of the Mother Serpent tried reforming Gangplank. In truth, he was a fool like all of these cretins. I used to run with the red caps, now I can barely run because they shot me in the leg. Okay. I think that's all done and done. Play it safe, play it safe. Hello there, are you here to service your debt? A short man leans forward from me behind his desk, surrounded by a stack of papers. It's clear that he hasn't been in Bilgewater long. No, that can be. I don't recognize you. My name is Toman Calvina III. Are you looking to take out a loan? Alone, you know, where I give you money today for more tomorrow. Does no one in the blasted town understand finance? Visibly flustered, Toman mutters to himself, I should have known coming to Bridgewater was meeting. Doesn't matter if anyways, it's not like I have much money to loan out. Suddenly Tom looks up. Wait, you all look intimidating. Would you mind going out and reminding my clients of their financial responsibilities? I'll pay you, of course. It would be, what do you call? Yes, a win-win. I'm here to start a bank, of course, the first in all of Bilgewater. Not that it's been going well so far. But a traveling city like this deserves financial services. It's no ecliptic vault, but we've grown a lot this year. Thomas' voice cracks a bit, his insecurity cutting through the confidence of his words. Where are you from? You can tell from the Calvina name. I'm from Piltover, of course, greatest city in the world. Well, besides Bilgewater. Thomas turns and looks at Brom intently, citing him. I usually haven't heard of Clan Calvina. They have been on hard times lately, but still. It's just me. Family's back in Piltover. Well, probably by now they're down in Zon. Once my bank takes off, we'll all move up here. Oh, he's actually traveling to help his family. And to get rich in the first place. Stupendous, I could jump for joy. Thomas ruffles through his papers before pulling two in particular out of a giant sack. My two biggest clients are Zilin and Eloy. Zilin lives in the neighborhood. Nice woman. Eloy is the harpooner down on the slaughter dogs. One thing, please don't hurt either of them. I won't want to scare off potential customers. If you have any questions, just ask. So there's another quest things here. Huh. The only way through there is through the top area with the key area. Then before we do anything else, we're gonna get Miss Fortune to join us. And we have one additional party member in this case. There's a very big frame drop though. Which one is like a mountain range of boats and houses. It stretches as far as the eye can see. But I can feel like home like any place can. Sarah's fortune essay is down the elevator that way, but first let's sample some of the market wares. So I think meals plays a very big part in terms of buffing your team as well. Then we heard some brew melody. The music is strange, but it fills me with strength. Okay, this person sells jewelry. Olive you knife. The charm you sold me is not as advertised. My lady's love overpowered her for a week, but since then her feelings have not transitioned into the kind of long-term companionship you assured me I would receive. I buried the charm in the basement to free her from its fact, but her suspicion turned towards me. Now in all is ruined, I will take payback for this in blood. Furthermore, I have taken steps to anonymously inform your targets of the thievery you intend. If you are seen anywhere near the Softlight Vault, the Samago family will put a bullet through your shiny skull. If they fail to do that, I'll do it myself. Your brains should prove fitting in reimbursement for my dishonor. Furiously count vacant path of Lightwood. So the fast travel point is here, I guess. Yep. apothecary. So this is Slaughter Dog. Gamer could find weakness in Noxians, Amphitheater in Rakor, and in non-domestic in the Petrovian. He had old Tom's tongue. Huh. That's one way to describe somebody. When Sarah Fortune took over, I think the gang violence actually got worse. When Sarah Fortune took over... Toman borrowed money from him. Toman is unclear whether Elo is really of disappointed by an answer. I thought the captain sent you. I can pay Toman back. I just have a couple things in the slot first. Let's see. Pretty much just I lost the touch. My luck's run out. If I go back out there, I'll just miss another live item. Instead, this time someone will get hurt. You have not lost the touch, my friend. This Brom can guarantee. You're right, Brom. I haven't lost the touch. If you believe in me, I should believe in myself. Okay, we got one of the dead back. So that's in the Slaughter Dog. So we probably have to head back up again. I don't think there's anything down here that we need.
Where I am from, there is a...
What does a bear have to do with stones?
Grom will have to ask him.
Oh, they became level 9? What the heck? Practice my inking, I've been offering tech to these folks after successful voyages. Mostly they ask for pretty borrowed phrases. He was a mean old sort, right? But the Gambler did provide the coffee makers guild plenty of business. Huh. If you're coming to the first course. Baron's Rest, what's this? Never trust the devil with two coats. With years passed since Gambling's death, the tide has changed. The priestess and traders must follow. If there's an honest person in Build, I have yet to meet them because that includes me. So. There was an old fellow around these parts a while back, like the tales, right? Location is better than the map. Oh, my house is made of sticks and my boot is made of stone. My ship's a made. Hey, Viscosity, thanks for dropping by, man. Thanks for the sub. 8 months, eh? 4 more months to another year. Hey, bro, so you should just leave me alone. Okay. Oh, excuse me, Shilas. I have a bit of a silly favor to ask. Pass the door behind me. At the end of the hall, there's a man guarding the door, and I'm curious to know what's behind the door. I tried. She goes to try. Like, I tried to get close to make out what was behind the doorman, but he just showed me away. I mean, no shit, talk to you. Okay, so here is where you can buy food stuff for buffs, restoring 12 per turn. So actually food buffs are actually quite important in this game, so maybe it's quite worthwhile to actually invest in buying food. 15 for resting here. Let's just check. to 12 months and beyond. Oh, Horizon Cup still on. Are you watching it? Seem to be liking a lot of Wild Rift. A woman smartly dressed looks out of place compared to her surroundings. The food has barely been touched. I've been watching you since you walked in. She says, there's nothing about you I can't quite put my finger on, and that might be what I'm looking for. An equitable and mutually beneficial resolution to a problem of mine, but these surroundings are no place to discuss such delicacies. Crazy and understandable, I even appreciate it. Yeah, sure. She needs our help, but she cannot tell us. Huh. Time when I was a child, a balloon I was holding slipped through my fingers. I watched it go up and out and fly in the sky, and I knew that I would never see it again ever. Huh. Wow, that's deep. No quality given, no less respect. Every person moving over that was getting next down. Let's get some rest here and see whether there's a new conversation. Nope, no conversation. It's marina stew like you ordered, like I ordered, huh? A man shabbily dressed sits alone at the table. He raises eyebrows as approach. I come here regular, but there's some coming going that remain mystery evenly. Kind of mysteries. Not behind is pretty strange. Never seen any towers are coming through it. Just like individuals looking up to no good. The guy by the wall keeps staring at me. It's really creepy. Oh god, he's just looking at the same thing at the same time I was looking. Most ships are crewed by the unlucky folks starving in the slums, unconscious in the bars or asleep in their beds. Gambler had ran these towns and Bridgewater with gold, lash, and so on. Gold was for him and the rest for us. So what does this guy sell? Seafarer's shops. This probably come into. You see the lady there? I think she's into me. I'm just here putting out the vibes. She sat there after I was standing here. So this lady was thinking this guy is suspicious. This guy thinks she's into him. But this isn't Zon. This is Bridgewater. Yeah, this is Bridgewater, man. I think the art style really shines in terms of like the arcane vibe, because it really shows the same kind of like palette and tone. A solitary diner sits at a large room only to himself. He notices you and speaks. I thought you were the damn waitress again. Don't speak up. Think of people like that, you little ill. He holds out his plate to you. Do you see food? Do you see a juicy fresh fish here? Is there a gulper fish on my plate? I don't know. Maybe the hunger has blinded me, but I don't see any fish on my table. You come here hungry and you're basically a hostage. Serving has always been garbage by the lady's beard. Why don't you like shellfish? Not that I don't enjoy shellfish, just that shellfish and I often find ourselves in disagreement. Start to rumble, but what comes next it ain't pretty. Why don't you take it back to the incompetent shellfish? So we need to get the key from him to enter the door diner at the back. So this is the door that opens with the double daggers. Lady that gives us a quest is up here. Hopefully she's not a sea witch, huh? broken down door. Lady's there. Valerie's mine. She's told me how you mistreated her. Me, she told me how you mistreated her. Boys, now, don't fight over me. Let's settle this. My love made me stronger. Can't Valerie let us away. What have you got in your pockets? Only 20 coins. What a peasant. Oh my god, it's Gold Digger. Ultimate Gold Digger. And no, sorry, I'm not going with you. What? I just killed a man for you. I don't like to date violent men. But he made a fool out of me. She made a fool out of both of them. What pocket has your coin back? I don't want to get blood on my hands searching you all over. Left front pocket. You're always my favorite. It's a VIP, are you sure you're supposed to be here? Not to be insulting, but you look like you couldn't afford it. Valerie's here. I this room because I think the guy next door is cute. I'm hoping to accidentally run into him in the hallway. I saw him doing pull-ups in this room one day when the door opened his arms. If I get a chance to make... Oh my god, she's going to go for another guy. Oh cool. I won't be in the office though. So I think publishing is in for Monday, Tuesday, right? I done fell over. Please don't let them see me like this. Are you the clean people? Do you have even clean people here? Munching of sheets, please, and don't ask me how they got soiled. How they got drunk. So for beating me here, well, let's not dawdle. Duty is calling to both of it seems. What do you want to see me about? I help manage business in Demacia. It appears a supply container of ours is gone missing. It's just the thing, the method, this planner uses portals to the spirit world to enter and exit. Oh, Yordle. We are city of Demacia, such magics are strictly forbidden. We even know where he's storing our missing goods. But we can do nothing even though we have a device that will allow us to recover it. Walao. Oh, nice. Our contacts have been given us an ethereal lens. It detects weakness. Big boss is who? Weaknesses between this realm and the spirit realm and reviews them. The thief took our products from the material and hid them in the spirit realm where we can access. Wait, no. Let's only let's his place where the links between the spirit realms. Employing others use magic for you, isn't that still breaking the rules? Just travelling out here, talking to you, telling an outsider of all these lengths are because of how important the package is. We have our methods. To reveal them to you will be compromised of security, you must understand. Okay. Okay. So this kitchen. Hello. Why am I so crafty? Because I'm surrounded by idiots with zero understanding of my craft. Now get out of here before I put you in a pot. There's nothing seems like, but as you look closer, I think something doesn't add up. In case something about you notice a jar labeled Wolf Red Sauce with the rough red part scratched off and you can return across it. Am I what? It looks faster. Of course not. Are you out of mind? What kind of chef will I be? What's all? You have no idea what you're talking about. Not your head in disapproval. So the waitress is here. The waitress show her a bottle of the seafarer seltzer. Then the garbage man in the corner was hawking. Who in the world would want? Wait a second, let me see that bottle. She explains and awkwardly pours a few drops around the edges of it. Then she gets a little more brave, puts a large drop in the center. Follow me, G. Oh yes, we're gonna get the keys on the table, man. Please enjoy. It's so delicious, each bite better than the last. No, 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 what have you done? Let's go take shit. Are we supposed to be in here? Because well, have been thanks to the key you carry. No worry, I won't ask how you got it. You got me black mark to give you good stuff. Oh, you can buy mystery stuff from here. Okay, so we unlock a secret merchant here. Then we can come back to buy more stuff. All we need to do now is open that side door at the side and find out what's going on here. Just when I think it's over, it ain't over. Blech. So this is a performance stage area. Yeah. Hey, the latest news from across Valorant and Shurima, brought to you through Bloody Battlefronts, Wild Plains and Rushing Seas by Bilgewater Newsgang. Murdering traitors repatriated to homeland for judgment. It's taken years, but Grand General Swain has finally done it. The notorious traitor and deserted Riven was discovered in her Ionian hiding place and returned in chains to the Empire. Instead, this Noxus does what River bore a rare and valuable runic blade. With this relic in hand, she abandoned her post during Noxian invasion and went on the run. Living in Ionia's underbelly as a criminal and murderer until Noxian's law enforcement came calling. Before they dragged her back to the fighting pits of Noxus, Riven reportedly slaughtered to all but one of the warriors sent to capture, once more bathing in Ionian soil with the red blood of a fellow countryman woman. Insiders tell us that these captors were loyal soldiers from the unit she abandoned during the war. What a tragic, heroic end to the noble warband's fighting sisterhood. Murdering exile Riven and the squad of her battle-hardened Noxian patriots who pursued her. Pay 6 copper straight for our extended edition. Okay, so there is performance here. So maybe when we revisit this location again, there will actually be a performance here. No, I've asked around, but you let me hear. If you mention that, I don't really know what it means. We belong to my brother. We found him face down in the water near here. At least we found him before the currents did. I searched his place and found it. I can't remember seeing it with him before. So we got arena coin. So this probably goes into the arena here. So that's probably like a side quest area where you can fight out and train our abilities and stuff. So we can check out the arena here if we want, but I think we'll just carry on with the story for now. And it's getting quite late, so I'll probably be ending the stream soon. So I'll probably end at 12 midnight. So let's carry on and try to just check in with Misfortune here. There's the toilet. Oh, damn it.
Have the strength of a sister.
Okay, nice.
Brace yourself.
You tried.
You got anything new? Wolfang. Hello Moo, what's up? A good point increase of Nakaboros and Crashing Tide. Is that PvP aspect? No, it's a single player RPG.
Does your god ever test animals?
Does my... No. No, Nagakaboros does not test beasts.
That's a shame. Rom's known quite a few worthy Elnuks.
It's only like a RPG story mode game, lor. What's this? Fortune has slain our captain, we can't stand for that. I say we ransack the place to teach her a lesson. We should go to split it even because that's what Captain Tom would have wanted. So we got an eager audience here. They want a ghost for themselves, but it belongs to Captain Tom's crew.
Are you worthy?
Let's get the smaller guy out of here first.
Not even breaking sweat. Rom's turn.
are unworthy.
We reduce all damage taken. Anyway, not bad. A power lane attack will break him out. Okay, power lane.
Try harder.
We shall do this again, yes?
You've been expected. Good blade ain't enough to survive Bridge no matter how sharp it is. I say we just let all the gangs alone to pickle and shoot each other. I've got a rent to pay. Captain was scary, but I believe in this new crew we don't suffer nonsense. Ain't no honest game in town, but I'm no honest man myself. Bet I could have cashed in that bounty for Gangplank, someone should have. Hope the new crew does better for this place than Gangplank did. Okay. I still think Gangplank's longer, but I know better you know the truth. What's the truth? Old Rotter done transformed, turned himself into a honkering great fish. Still got the head though, so if you see one floating in the water, watch out. Okay. He's still recovering from the fight. Okay, so we just have to talk to Misfortune here. What happened here, sir?
What a magnificent home. Like a palace. But what happened here?
Something wicked passed through this place. Can you feel it? Stagnation and rot.
Alawi, it's been a while. I was starting to think you were avoiding me.
I have been busy maintaining harmony between the Buru and the people of your city. Perhaps you cannot see this from so high up on your throne.
Oh shit.
You've got reason to be cross with me. Bilgewater's changed since I took over. Not all for the better, I admit. Maybe you don't forgive me for killing Gangplank. I know that you two had something together once. But now that time's passed. I hope you can see why things had to go the way they did. Talk to me.
I am not blind, Sarah. I know that you did not call me here to settle our differences. Something terrible happened here. Someone attacked you.
Not someone. Mistwalkers. They slaughtered my men. Last time, the city was overwhelmed by black mist. But this attack came from me.
Gangplank from the undead.
The goddess granted me a vision. The black mist gathering in the Shadow Isles, growing more powerful, enveloping the world.
A vision? I don't have time for your goddess's riddles, Alawi. Mistwalkers invaded my most secure headquarters, took out a dozen of my best men. Raffin nearly died. Don't underestimate me, Alawi.
Rome, too, has battled the mist.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
It is I, Brom of the Freljord.
Strong and dumb. Alawi, you have a type.
Bram washed up this morning. The black mist attacked him at sea, near the Shadow Isles. But this is different.
Years back, when we stopped the harrowing in Grey Harbor, we thought we cleared it out. But what if we were wrong?
We? You call yourself ruler of Bilgewater now. Why do you seek help from me?
I thought I explained myself. I'll do anything to save my city and protect my crew. I'm going to be the kind of leader Bilgewater needs. But to do that, I need your help, damn it. I can't investigate Grey Harbor myself. I need to take care of the wounded and secure the city.
I will go to Grey Harbor, because it is my sworn duty as Truth-Bearer.
Whatever floats your boat, I'm grateful either way. If you or your handsome friend learn anything, you know how to find me.
Oh, we cannot get access to her just yet. Ah, man.
Handsome? Oh, what a spirited young woman.
Beware. Sarah has not yet decided whether Bilgewater needs a peacemaker or an iron fist. So far, her justice always stinks of gunpowder and blood.
Such interesting traits.
We will investigate Grey Harbor. If the Black Mist has returned, I will drive it back, as I have before.
Okay. Meanwhile in Grey Harbor.
What are we doing in Grey Harbor? Huh? This place is cursed. We shouldn't be here.
Heard Malik's got a meeting with Gangplank.
His corpse, more like. Fudge alive from his own ship. Everyone knows that. Getting worse.
Funny thing about Grey Harbor. Sometimes the dead come back. I wonder, who are you?
Not the kid, some slack Gangplank. You've been gone a long time. And you need every man you can get.
Man won't give my city back.
Who's that?
Fortune survived. Those things you sent only rattled the hornet's nest. Might are even more dangerous.
This guy manipulated
That
the
was
slack
just
news.
a taste of what's to come. You have what I asked for.
It's all here. But what do you want with this old junk?
You have no idea what you're looking at. These Buru artifacts are the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah, sure. Be lucky if we survive long enough to see what you got planned.
Relax. My work's almost done. When I return, I'll have the Black Mist under my control. We'll take my city back from Captain Forge.
Would have missed no friend from foe.
It won't need to. Keep that around your neck. Tell your men to stay close. Don't do anything stupid, and the mists of Grey Harbor won't pay you any mind.
Hey, if you're going back there, you'll need this more than me.
Not anymore.
A tribute to the bearded lady. Just in case.
Bilgewater belongs to me, living or dead. That's my destiny. But if I'm never to sit on his throne again, my ally better hold up his end of the bargain.
Oh, so gameplay is working with Vigor.
So, this is Bilgewater. I can see why you hired a bodyguard.
It isn't at all like Ionia, but it's so colorful. You can taste the salt in the air, everything's covered in sea foam.
That isn't sea foam. Watch your step. Whatever business you have here, I hope it's brief.
Don't worry, my contact won't be hard to find.
Your contact? Who's that?
A merchant. You'll learn more when the time is right.
I like to know what I'm getting myself into. Besides, I can't protect you when you won't tell me simple things like who you are, where we're going.
You seem on edge. Are you running from someone? You were pretty eager to leave Ionia when we met.
How about this? When you tell me who you are, I might tell you why I left our homeland.
You have all the information you need, swordsman. And payment in advance. But if you like, we can part ways here.
Do you have a name at least? Right.
Okay guys, this was like a very good venue to end the stream here and continue with more of Ruin King in the next stream. So once they are done with all this chit chat with the merchant, we will start to raid somebody.
Hey there. Are you the merchant who trades in Vestaya artifacts?
Shh, keep your voice down. This is sensitive business. Are you looking to buy? If you know about the Vestaya artifacts, you must be a collector.
I hear you sell sunstones from the Vasani tribe.
When I can. Those Vestaya all died out long ago. Their sunstones are incredibly rare. I sold one recently, however.
Who was the buyer?
Can't reveal the name, I'm afraid.
Just tell her. It's...
Now, no need for violence.
Charmed.
Your client won't mind if you tell me.
The client, the man named Malik from the Jagged Hooks, he said he was going to Grey Harbor.
Grey Harbor. Is that nearby?
The place is cursed. Only madmen go there.
What's a jagged hook?
Gangplank's whole crew. They're not even scared of Sarah Fortune. You don't want to cross them. And neither do I. Leave me alone.
You're looking for an ancient relic. That's something you could have told me.
You learned it at the right time. Just like I said you would.
These streets are dangerous at night.
Okay, so we got Yasua and Ari. It's cutscene on cutscene and cutscene. Oh man.
Oh, you want the hourly rate or
2 rooms, for the night.
You sure?
One room will do.
Is that Noxian coin? That ain't no good here. We only take silver serpents, no exceptions.
Look, it's the only money we've got.
Not my problem. Take...
Are you sure? Take another look.
Oh, such rare coin.
And a drink for my friend.
Oh, of course, of course. You enjoy yourselves.
Ari charm is so unba.
Thanks.
You make an excellent bodyguard.
I'm not sure you need a bodyguard. What was that trick you pulled?
Trick.
What did you do to the merchant and the innkeeper? Don't play games with me.
Why does it matter? My talents helped get us what we need.
But I'm a human, and you're a Vestaya.
I knew I wouldn't be able to hide it much longer.
I've met my share of Vestaya warriors. Feathered, furred, all kinds. But never one with your talents.
I'm the last of my tribe, the Vasani. And I don't spend much time around humans. Since we boarded that ship in Ionia, this is the longest I've lived among humans in 100 years.
100 years is a blink for your kind.
Well, it feels longer when you're alone.
Look, you may be a Vestaya and your magic may be powerful, but I made a promise. I'm here to help you. If there's anything I can do to keep you safe, you can count on me. But you have to tell me what's going on.
I can sense a pain behind your words. Something weighing on your heart. You need this job more than I thought.
Is this another one of your talents?
One of many.
My name's Yasuo.
You may call me Ari.
Yay!
100 years feels longer when you're alone.
You are more beautiful than any flower.
Please, leave me. My magic. I cannot control it.
I don't care. I am yours.
No. What am I? A monster. Losing control. I have to feed soon. I should never have traveled with Yasuo. It's been so long since I lived among humans. His emotions, his memories. If I don't hold myself back, I'll consume them. It'll be safer if I do this on my own. Besides, I was going to leave him eventually. The secrets I'm looking for, they're for me alone.
She went to Grey Harbor alone? Damn it. Did I say something wrong? If I leave now, maybe I can still find her. I can't fail at this again. I can't let her die.
Guess we got to chase Ari. More heroes looking to make a name for yourself by heading to Grey Harbor? Yeah, good luck with that. Keep a luck, you need only the guidance of Nakakaboros. If you're serious, you're gonna need some gear, I can help you out there. Koi, you might as well spend it, there's no use to the cops. So okay, before we embark into Grey Harbor and into our potential confrontation with Gangplank, we will continue that in the next stream. So thank you all guys for watching, and we will continue more on the story of the Ruined King in another stream. And let's see who is online right now. Okay, Pumpkin is online. So I'm gonna drop Pumpkin Pumpkin rate here. So whichever guys is remaining on the stream, do check out Pumpkin Unicorn, who is an artist and at the same time is a variety streamer who plays FF. So thank you guys all for joining in. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. I actually kind of like the game with how it's giving, there's a very heavy emphasis on the narrative and stuff. So I'm really hoping that there are more stuff that this game uncovers and tells more of the lore stuff in a very nice story manner, and it seems to be tying a lot of different characters as well. So with no further ado, thank you again for joining in, and we will join back into the stream for this game maybe tomorrow or sometime this week. Probably gonna do tomorrow. It depends. If I'm reading on FF, it'll be FF rate. Else it's gonna be solely on ranking. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care and have a good night.